You're now rocking with your boy. Yeah, man. Long day, long day. Now, Kyler Murray addresses the media about the contract and about the addendum and everything that's going on with him. Kyler Murray responds back saying that, I'm not going to say it word for word. This is just what I'm saying. What's up, Daryl Clark? That's my guy. Daryl Clark be in every live I do, whether it's on the other page or this page. But here's the thing. What's up, Mr. X? So Kyler Murray, what Nerdy Blue? Kyler Murray basically responded back to the media saying, look, I can study by myself. I haven't gotten this far ever studying. I did this myself. I came in this game, I played it. I'm 5'10", and every time I step on the field is with passion and all type of things he was saying. I'm not saying it word for word. I didn't remember it word for word. I just read the article. So, but this is what he said. Kyler Murray is upset with the media because what the media is doing, and other people, he's upset with the namesayers as well, is that the contract makes him look stupid. Bruh, you look like an idiot. I'm in Texas. But the thing is like this. He basically defended himself and basically said, look, I'm not dumb. I can practice by myself. And I know what to do. Then why sign the contract? Exactly. Oh, C-Pin for the win came in and said Cardinals removed that clause from his contract. Oh, okay. So they removed that. Okay. Look. That boy Kyler, C-Pin. Hey, C-Pin. That boy Kyler in his camp, boy. I'm not going to say nothing because I ain't trying to snitch on the man getting his money. Shannon Sharp was talking about it. I was talking about it before Shannon Sharp, Mr. X. When it came out, I started talking about it. What's up, Mr. CM23? I started talking about it. Okay? I started talking about it before he came out with it. I even said and explained what an addendum was, which is addendum. It's addendum. So if you want to check it out, make sure y'all go look that word up. Because a lot of people don't know what the hell that word was. A lot of people, especially people, were like, what the hell is that word? Who the hell said addendum? Addendum? What the hell is an addendum? So that means if he said, I don't want to play today, coach, I've been getting my ass hit all game. And you know what? I need to take an addendum real quick. I know people was like, hold on, let me do an addendum real quick. I got y'all. But I'm looking at it like, yo, why would you sign the contract? Why would you sign the contract and you didn't even have how do I say? You weren't even prepared. This is what pisses me off. Whatever you do, whether you get a house or you get a car, I know I reiterate this all the time, but people, including young people, I don't care if you make six figures or you make two figures. You got to think with your head. You need a smarter lawyer and agent. To me, this is what messed Kyler Murray up. He's not his own agent. Do you follow me? See, y'all not paying attention to what we need to pay attention to. Lamar Jackson is his own agent, his own manager. He's doing something that a lot of these pink folk do. And that's what messed Kyler Murray up. You signed the contract in good faith, feeling like, okay, y'all not going to let this get out. You let it get out. You let the contract get out with that language in your contract. Now, people, for everyone saying, what do you mean by language, HD? Why are you saying language? Well, what language means is this. Language is basically like a clause. You can put any type of clause in there. If you eat this many hamburgers in a day, we take half your money. Hey, go tell that to a fat person. If you sign this contract, fat boy, you can't have 5 sandwiches in a day. Oh, what man? The fuck? He gonna be pissed off. But at the end of the day, even though you'll be pissed off about that, you know what's coming for you. You see, people have to smarten up. When you have a contract, you need to have your lawyer look at the language. I would have fought that language and I would have said, we're not signing that deal. Randy Gregory just told you, Kyler, how to do it. Now, shout out to CPN for the info. Thank you for letting us know that he basically, they took the clause out of the contract. I'm going to make sure to see that because it should have never been in there from the beginning. That's the problem. Kyler Murray should have caught that from the beginning. Once he caught that from the beginning, that's when he should have said, you know what? Okay. We got to redo this contract. We got to take this language out. Because it's too late. It's already in the headlines about his addendum. Even though they took it away, guess what? They're going to put that at the bottom of the news. You're not going to hear that again like that unless you really, really know what's going on. What's up, T-Hub? And this is the problem. This is the problem. I know they made the correction, but guess what? Other people like us and darker than myself and others are not going to see this. Exactly, C-Pen, correct the mundo. Randy Gregory went there, but listen though, I agree with that. But Randy Gregory would have stayed in Dallas. Randy Gregory and Jerry Jones, they sat down and talked. They sat down and talked. Jerry Jones gave him good faith. He was going to take care of him because Randy Gregory was cool the past 2 years. He wasn't doing no dumbness. He wasn't smoking marijuana outside and all of that. I don't know why they make it, oh, marijuana is bad and all this and stuff, but they let the people they know do it, and they do it. But that's another story. That's allegedly. That's allegedly. Now, this is what we need to understand. Why is it that Randy Gregory, when you came and met him at the table, you put that language in his contract, and you know what Randy Gregory did? I'm going to have my people look over this. Because see, Randy Gregory during that time grew smart. Somebody told his dumb ass, look, man, if you going to smoke weed, you got to know what the hell you need to do and not to do. You need to know how to read these contracts and get your lawyer. You got to get a lawyer, son. Because right now, you without a lawyer is going to go into that meeting and Jerry Jones would have ate him alive. But see, he came well prepared. It's about the headlines, people. It's not about the truth. It's not about a correction. It's about the headlines. Let me give you this example. Oh, such and such stole from Walmart. They stole from Walmart. They ran off with it. Now, guess what? Walmart saw videotape and made the correction to say, you know what? He really didn't steal. It was somebody else. Guess what happens when they make that correction? They're not going to tell everybody. So everybody's going to have the mindset, oh man, Kyler Murray dumb as hell. You already done let that out the bag, Kyler. You let that out the bag. Your ass should have said, you know what? Shoot, this is what I'm going to do. I'm not signing that contract. You want to make the headlines. When Randy Gregory made that move to Denver, Randy Gregory knew in his heart of hearts. And not only that, if I go to Denver, I'm guaranteed. I'm going to need guaranteed money because I might not play the next 3-4 years. Anything can happen. Injury. He was looking out for his family. He's looking out for his family. So you have to understand this. You have to be smarter than these guys. They already put the narrative out there, Kyler. They don't need you no more. So they're going to make that correction. It's just like they did Bill Cosby. Oh, I'm going to throw Bill Cosby in jail so I can win an election. That's what they did to Bill, man. So guess what? The headlines ain't going to be, they screwed him. The headlines is going to be this. Oh, well, he basically went in there and took his own paraphernalia. I mean, not paraphernalia, my bad. Taking his own jersey, taking his own stuff out of the whatever it was, museum or whatever. When that happened, they put that all on the damn headlines. But with Bill Cosby, they said, we're going to take this liar, and this woman, all these women, because it wasn't just that woman, it was women. They basically got them to basically flip on them. If you didn't see that, you an idiot. That they set Bill up to win an election. And all this allegedly, by the way, but they set him up. So you have to understand, Kyler has to smarten up. You got to go out there, you got to kill. When you get to the playoffs, you got to win. You got to win the close games down the stretch. So you can shut all these people up. Because all they want to do is make you look bad, make you look stupid, and try to say, look, we told you they're not ready yet. But here's the bigger issue. Why nobody paid attention to that hire as an owner for Denver? Did y'all not see that? Did the NFL say we're going to have more diversity, right? Haven't they been preaching that for like 20, 40 years? Like, we need equality. We need equality. What up, Pico? Big bro. Happy birthday again to you, man. Happy it's my brother's birthday, Pico. He turned 25 today. He's a young man. Ready for the world. Outlaw in the building. But see, here's my thing though, Outlaw. See, we're not looking at it. We're not looking at the big picture, Outlaw. The big picture is this. Exactly, I knew that, C-Pen, but C-Pen. C-Pen. I knew that though, bro. I knew that. But let me tell you this though. People like me are gonna bring this up because this is the problem I have. Why the hell are you, and I mean the NFL and Goodell, you're under scrutiny for being a prejudice and racist league, which you are. You go and hire a white dude, old white dude at that. for the job. And now you're still complaining about the quarterback position. We're still complaining about the quarterback position. We're still complaining about it. What's up, Lobo? Oh man, I'm trying to get like you. Man, Lobo got people coming to his page that's inspiring. That man you had on your page, man, Lobo, man, the things he said about you, man, I couldn't have said it even more, man. Lobo this is what I love about Lobo. Lobo tells you, this is what I do. This is how it's done. This is what's going on. And he tells you the truth. Now, you can either take it or not take it. I'm going to take it. Because the stuff he was breaking down in his videos about everything, it make me look at the game totally different. And a lot of us need to look at stuff like, man, you know what? We got to look at stuff different. Because this guy, young man himself, young dude, is pointing out all this stuff. And we've been watching this for like 30, 40 years. And we just now finding out about all this shit. It's like, what the hell? But appreciate it, Lobo, man. Your page, man, you a hard worker too, bro. You be editing. I can't edit. Lobo can edit for like 10 hours or less. Me, I can't edit for an hour. I can't do it. I can't do it at all. Y'all finna get the real, just me giving it to you. The only edit you gonna get is my name on the title. That's it. Kyler basically, one true. Kyler basically addressed, he said, I do what I can. No, you don't do what you can, boy. You do it. That's what I respect. You do it, and you don't let this YouTube stuff go to your head. You don't even think you bigger than whatever. He said it helps him sit down and edit. Okay, so yeah, you got me on that, because I can't do it. I'll break it. I'll be like, Lobo, yo, I broke it again, man. How do I do this? I ain't gonna have no calm. I am too hot-wired, too temperamental. I got a bad temper. It's just temper. I will go off. I've gotten out of it since I got older, but now here's the thing. Okay? This is what needs to happen. And I said it on the video earlier today. Y'all just need to leave. But see, this is why the NFL players don't get my respect anymore. And I know that's bad to say. I know my brother P was here next to me. He'll be like, man, how you ain't gonna respect the ballers? Man, I can't respect them, dog. P would have just slapped me, but I can't respect them. These guys should have been changed to CBA. This is what it all comes down to, people. Is the CBA. That's what it comes down to. So I told him, I'm like, look, I said it like this. What's up, Bear? I said it like this. I don't feel sorry for them, because with the CBA, they should have stood up. They should have stood up, and they should have said, you know what? This is what needs to be done right now. I need you to change this. I need you to do this. I need you to run this now. Because we're not signing that CBA until we get fully guaranteed contracts and we get ownership and more executives in here. If black people just do that and sacrifice, they would change the league so quick, because ain't nobody gonna want to watch Baker all day. It's like, come on, it's gonna turn into baseball. You see what happened to baseball, right? When they pulled the brothers out of baseball, The brother said, all right, peace. And look what happened to baseball. They've been dead ever since. All you can do with baseball is watch the playoffs. When the playoffs happen, that's when baseball turn up. That's when baseball makes their bread and butter. But they would make even more if they had black people out there. Black men, not African Americans. Kill that African American bullshit. It's black. You are black. There's no such thing as African American. They made that bullshit up to fool us. So we need to basically, I told you what Collar said, one true. I told you that a while ago, bro. You got to keep up with the program. Kyler Murray defended himself against the addendum. The addendum. He addressed it and basically said, look, I wouldn't have gotten this far if I didn't put in the work or the study time. Do you know how hard it is to study? Like, to play quarterback? Like, how hard it is to play quarterback in this league, especially at 5'10", at the size I am? Dog, I study. And individually, I study. So whatever this came from, you know, he feels like it's a lie. Do I believe Kyler Murray? Do I believe him? No, this was made him take that deal. They made him take that deal. Now, watch down the line what happens with Kyler Murray. They forced him to take that. Is that AB? That's why I love you, my brother from H-Town. See, I know he from H-Town, because H-Town be having some of the smartest Texas brothers in the world. He came out and cleaned up the mess because he just saw Deshaun Watson get guaranteed money, and you dropped the ball. You let them use you. You let them turn you into a little Negro. You let them do you like that, boy. Are you serious? You let them let you do that. I feel where you're coming from, but dog, if you felt that way, you should have never had it in the contract. And like C-Pen said earlier, oh, the Cardinals took that away. They took it off the contract. Yeah, they took it off the contract because they saw how bad it made them look. See, the Cardinals would have never, ever, ever, they would have never, ever in their life, ever, would have took that out the contract, C-Pen and everybody in the chat, or whoever's watching that didn't hit the like button. You cool and all, but F you if you didn't hit the like button. But this is the facts. I'm preaching facts to you. This is what happened. And all this is allegedly, by the way. This is just me. This is just me speaking off of my head. I don't know anything. I don't have an inside guy. I'm not built. I'm not put in that position. Now, this is from me looking at it. They looked it bad. If the Cardinals would not have looked bad and seen everybody on the internet roasting their ass on the internet as well as from the public, everybody in the public on the shows, everything basically said, why would you put this in his contract if you basically make it, this is how the Cardinals look. Okay, we just gave it to the Negro. Okay, we got to give him money. We got to. Look, Josh Rosen was trash. I love that white boy too, but Josh Rosen was trash, okay? I was bringing some girls to the game to do blow with me, and smoke some marijuana, and you got Josh Rosen out there, so you better go sign Kyler Murray. You better sign Kyler Murray. Sign Kyler Murray. Oh, before you sign him, put some language in his contract saying that he has to do individual study time for 4 hours. So they told Kyler Murray, look, you either gonna take this goddamn deal or your ass gonna be playing without a contract. That's basically how it was. So once that happened, now you got Kyler Murray looking stupid for signing it, because now you definitely look like a house Negro. You look like a house Negro, bro. They made you a house Negro. They made Kyler Murray a house Negro. What's up, Daryl Jones? They was like, look, house Negro. They said, look, house Negro, you gonna sign this contract and you playing out there. Exactly, AB. Straight company man. Straight company man, yo. Straight company man, yo. That's how they do us, man. Man, he passed the food. One True. Think about it like this, One True. Think about it like this. Let's say you come work for me, right, One True? But I put in your contract, One True, you can't smash your wife for 6 months. You have to you have to write in an addendum that you can't smash your wife for 6 months. You can't smash your wife for 6 months. Man, One True gonna be like, man, F you and that contract, HD. I'm smashing my wife. You before somebody else smash her. He said, what the F that contract? Exactly. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, One True is a man just like I'm a man. Look, I'm not signing that damn contract. So I don't know what you're doing. Exactly, Daryl. Daryl Jones brought up a great point. Look at what he said. His agent should also be criticized for letting the Arizona Cardinals get away with that trash clause in his contract. Kyler shouldn't sign it, bottom line. Thank you. And that's what I said too. That's why I mess with Daryl Jones. Daryl Jones told the truth. That's why I mess with Daryl Jones on that. That's correct, Daryl. That's correct. His agent should be fired immediately. After he got the contract, he should have fired his agent. Yeah, exactly. Damn, Sinister, exactly. Exactly. That's the truth. That's the truth, Ruth. They said, what? That's the truth, Ruth. What's up, Nene? So that's what happened. Yo, what your ass should have done, or should have did, excuse me, or is it done? I don't know how to pronounce the right grammar. Did or done. I don't know. I don't know what the hell to call it. Tua or Hurts. I think Tua's gonna start off fast and then fade. And I think Hurts is gonna start off kind of slow, and then he's gonna pick it up in the middle or the later of the season, and the Eagles are gonna win the NFC East. That's how I look at it. Pico said, little dumbass boy. Outlaw stupid. Breaking news. This just in, Miami Dolphins have extended Tua Tagovailoa to a 10-year, $325 million fully guaranteed, making him the first quarterback in history with a large fully guaranteed. Outlaw, asshole, outlaw. Guess what? Guess what, outlaw? I'm going to tell you this. You had to look up that boy last name to spell his last name right. I know you did. Look, I got outlaw. Listen. Outlaw looked up that last name and then put it in the chat. Cause he did not know how to spell his name off top. Oh, LeBron signed an extension? Okay. So that means the Lakers are gonna go get Bronny then. If he did. Outlaw said, you weren't supposed to agree, Outlaw. Outlaw, you was not supposed to agree. Outlaw said, F that. F that. He said Jimmy Butler got his. That boy Lobo said Jimmy Butler got extensions. Yo. Yo. Nets World was joking. I know Nets World was joking. That's why I said it, C-Pen. I knew he was joking. Dog, LeBron ain't, dude, my phone would have been hidden up if LeBron signed the extension. You know how many notifications and people texting me I get? I know he was trolling. He's a LeBron fan on the low, C-Pen. He's a LeBron fan on the low, and he gets mad when we talk about him. So it is what it is. He said LeBron better stay out those IG's DMs. This is what I'm saying. This is why Michael Jordan was also better than LeBron. Michael Jordan had an agency to get him some broads. All this allegedly, by the way. He had an agency to get him some broads. He had an agency. Carcino, shout out to Carcino for life. He brought that out. He did it on that video. Make sure y'all go see his page and support it. It's damn, what's it called? Oh yeah, the truth behind the Bulls, the truth behind the Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan beef. Yeah. That was true. LeBron's exactly, Daryl Clark. Damn, you hate to see it. C-Pen stupid. No, I don't hate it. Like I told you, C-Pen. If y'all got Jordan as y'all greatest player, I don't care. My brother, I told you, I grew up with nothing but Jordan fans. My brother was a Jordan fan. My homeboy was. I don't have a problem with it. I just tell it how it is. I mean, Jordan was, he was great, but I just think he's overglorified. Not overrated, overglorified, everybody. So please calm down. People talk about Wizards Jordan. Jordan career was already cemented. He just came back. Yeah, exactly. I already know. He said hook a brother up with an IG model. Mello Brooks, stupid. Mello Brooks will walk up. Yo, Brian, hook me up with one of my IG bras. Man, my wife is here. My wife is here. Don't you ever in your life do that. Don't you ever in your life do that. Do you understand me, Mello? Mellow ass. Jordans. No doubt, Nene. We here to make you laugh. LeBron is not going back to the damn Cavs, dog. Look, if you've been following my page, I put out a video telling everybody that the Cavs had somebody leak a statement from an exec, which is a lie. Basically, the exec said it, allegedly, but the exec said it. He basically, nobody wants him back. Don't nobody want him back. Man, Daryl Clark, nobody want Pippen wife, man. Pippen wife been ran through, man. It's no, you see nobody talking about her now. Nobody's talking about her. Nobody's putting stuff out to say what up to her, man. Scottie Pippen wife is overrated, bro. Y'all gotta stop. Ooh, DK Metcalf contract extension worth 72 million, 58 guaranteed. Extensions include a 30 million signing bonus. Man, hey. So it looks like DK gonna be in Seattle. After seeing the distraction it created, we removed the addendum from the contract. It was clearly perceived in ways that were never intended. Our confidence in Kyler Murray is as high as it's ever been, and nothing demonstrates our belief in his. Hey, hold on. Hold on, man. Hold on. Man, dog, they sounded so corny. They sounded so corny. Oh, yeah, Kim K got way more. Yeah, I'm with Lobo. I agree with Lobo. Kim K got way more. DK Metcalf got a 3-year. Okay, DK Metcalf is on the stupid list as well. Let me show y'all what he did. DK Metcalf agreed to a 3-year contract extension worth $72 million and had $58.2 million guaranteed. Dude, why didn't you get $72 million guaranteed? You're in freaking Seattle. Russell left. The Legion of Boom is gone. The running back is gone. Why would you sign a not fully guaranteed contract, you idiot? Exactly, Daryl Clark. Now here come the Cardinals, dumbass. Cardinals removed independent study clause from Kyler Murray's $230.5 million contract. Cardinals statement: after seeing the distraction it created, we removed the addendum from the contract. It was clearly perceived in ways that were never intended. Our confidence in Kyler Murray is as high as it's ever been, and nothing demonstrates our belief in his ability to lead this team more than the commitment reflected in this contract. So that's what the Cardinals said. That bullshit. Ooh, the Bucks just lost somebody. So basically it's messed up. Exactly, Daryl Clark. DK should have got a fully guaranteed contract. So the Bucks, Ryan Jensen feared to have suffered serious knee injury at practice today. Jensen will undergo further tests to determine the severity of injury. So we may have lost a tackle. That's going to hurt. Jets signed Quan Alexander to 1-year deal. Okay, Outlaw. Commanders owner Dan Snyder testifying today before a congressional committee investigating team's history of workplace misconduct. Spokesperson for U.S. House Committee on Oversight and Reform says Snyder's deposition is virtual and private. The committee has the discretion to decide what if any information it releases from Snyder's deposition. So they basically didn't tell us that Snyder did his thing today. He was in court. Yeah, our center down. Uh-oh, the Chiefs signed somebody. Your Kansas City Chiefs signed somebody, C-Pen. Yep, they keeping on the down low. You notice that too, Sinister. They basically they basically swept that under the rug. Didn't nobody know about it. Yeah, Daryl Clark, they do. The Raiders do have the best receiving core. Them, the Chargers got a good receiving core too. Raiders have the best wide receiver core in AFC West. Snyder is going to step back. It looks like it. NFL is so fake. Why are they protecting Dan Snyder? He must know where the bodies are buried. No, they protecting Dan Snyder because they're not trying to make the owner position look bad. You understand? Like they're trying to make sure that the owners doesn't look. The owners of the NFL are looked at as gods. You understand? They're looked at as gods. And if you have something that stains God's resume, that'll make you as a country, or not a country, but organization look bad. So you have to protect that ownership. Because if they lose that ownership, they're done. Exactly, Lobo. They did the same thing with Dan Snyder. They swept it Robert Kraft. They swept it under the rug. I know they did. Somebody who is one of two players who have gotten 6+ sacks per season in the last 10 years. You got King Dunlap. I know you got King Dunlap, C-Pen. We gonna see what y'all do. Exactly, Daryl Jones. They don't want a Donald Sterling situation. Yep, Kraft is also Jewish. For some reason, they're the anti-Semitic people, but they're not black. So I don't get how when you talk about a Jew is anti-Semitic when they're not black. That's the biggest oxymoron, by the way. How the hell do you say you're being anti-Semitic when you call out the Jews, right? You call out the Jews. When you call their ass out, this is what you do. Listen. How are you mother uckers? How are you mother uckers? And how are we anti-Semitic against you when you're not black? Listen, go type in Semitic. Type in Semitic. Once you type in Semitic, go type in anti-Semitic. Look how oxymoronic that shit looks. You know what I'm saying? All right, Nets World, you trolling, so sorry, you're off the page, my sir. I tried to give you a chance, but you want to keep on doing all this bullshit. You're gone, sir. See you later. And if you come in on your other channel, I'm going to block that too. I told you before that we're not talking about Kobe or LeBron right now. I talked about LeBron because the thing with LeBron is I talk about the facts. We're not talking about LeBron right now. Somebody said that in the chat and I responded to it. We're talking about how these dumbass NFL players are not waking up. They keep doing the same shit. Deshaun Watson set a precedence. He set a precedence. You know what his precedence was? His precedence was, look, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to sign this fully guaranteed contract. The Browns didn't even let him say that. They came out and said, look, we'll give you a fully guaranteed 230. All we ask is that you give some money back in the first year just in case you're suspended. That's all. What's so hard about doing that? But no, these dudes are so prejudiced and racist, and then they get mad when we're prejudiced towards them. We're prejudiced towards you because you guys don't see how great you got it in any job, any endeavor that you do. But yet you mother uckers are the main ones to complain. We got to work 2 jobs, 3 jobs. These NFL players got something to do. They got a chance to do something their forefathers couldn't do. Like Tony Dorsett, all these guys couldn't be able to get this money. They had to play in a league where they had to go to work after they played the game. When they played the game, they said, you know what? I'll holler at y'all. I got to go to work. And that's what they did. That's what they did. And it's messed up. It's real messed up. That's crazy. Yep, some sold cars. Daryl Clark, stupid. You two, we are not bullying. We love the Jews and all the people. Yes, I second that motion, Daryl Clark. Wink, wink. Wink, wink, dog. I accept that statement, my G. Wink, wink. Man, they up here, dude. They up here, dog. ESPN is so messed. I mean, NFL Network is so messed up. Look at this. Okay. Okay. All right. Now look at this. Aaron Rodgers 7-0 win-loss, 19 pass touchdowns, INT in 7 starts without Devontae Adams since 2019. Do you know why they did that? Yeah, NBA talk dead, dog. We not talking about that. Now, if I do a stream, I'm talking about it, then yeah, we could talk about it. But dog, we not doing that. We not talking about NBA right now. I don't want to talk about the NBA. I'm talking about football. They said Aaron Rodgers is 7-0, 19 pass touchdowns to an INT in 7 starts without Devontae Adams since 2019. It was only 7 starts. Okay? There was only 7 starts. Because you kept on, Nets were, you were muted because you keep on talking about something that's irrelevant. Nobody is talking about Kobe and Bron. Bron was asked to me in a question and they were talking about it and I told the truth about him. We moved on. You trying to talk about with Kobe, this and that, bruh. I don't care about Kobe right now. Forget about Kobe, all right? Kobe is gone. He's in a better place. We're talking about football. We're talking about football. If you can't talk football, then come back when we talk NBA. Then you can mention Bron all you want. You can mention Bron all you want. But right now, I don't want to talk about Kobe. All right? I don't care about Kobe. I don't. I didn't like Kobe growing up. I liked Kobe later on in his career because he was a hell of a ball player and he surprised me. He made me into a believer. I didn't like him and I didn't like Michael Jordan. But them two mofos went out there and proved me wrong. All right? So that's the way we're keeping it. Well, okay, Nets World, if you're not a great football dude, what you need to do is sit back and listen. Learn. It's okay to learn, dog. You don't even have to say nothing. You could just sit back and then you could just chime in with a question like, how is this done? Why is football like this? Ask questions. That's cool if you just listening. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, why did they put up that record about Aaron Rodgers? No, Godwin is not going to be ready for opening day, bro. He had a horrific injury. I know they said today, oh, he's been cleared. Yes, he's been cleared to do basic stuff. Like he got to start from scratch. That could take a while. He just got back from a bad knee injury. You guys, look at this. You see this? You see that? That's a knee injury. I tore 2/3 of my knee. I was one away from a Willis McGahee. One ligament away from a Willis McGahee. Right, exactly. He won't be back till mid-season. That's why they got Julio Jones. They didn't get Julio Jones because they feel like, oh, it's Julio Jones. Man, I don't know, man. I'm not liking how the Bucks look this year, man. I'm not liking how the Bucks looking this year, man. We'll see. Yeah, one true. I got that feeling too. The Bucks not winning this year. It just don't feel like it. I might be wrong, but I don't like how it's looking. Man, I don't know, man. Julio is done to me, dog. If Julio comes back and have a crazy season, a great season, man, I will be on here like, wow. They come into Dallas game one. That's a bad matchup game one. Dallas gonna get, that's a bad matchup. Yeah, Fournette came in overweight by 30 pounds, dog. That's a lot. He said 28 and 3, 28-3 said hi. Daryl Clark, stupid. Yeah, still the king. They coming to Dallas day one. It's gonna be nasty. Because I don't think Dallas is ready either, man. Dallas ain't been sounding good over there. Jerry Jones looked like he about to fall out. He looked like he drained. I'm not worried about Dallas. That's the first game of the season. I want to see how they look during the season. Do I think Lamar should leave the Ravens? Should he? Should he? Yes, I think he should leave the Ravens if they don't pay him his money. But if they pay him his money, then I'll stay in Baltimore. Payback for that non-PI they did call. Payback for that non-PI they did call. Man, that was not a pass interference, man. Y'all still crying about that shit a year later. Me and Julio gonna come up big this season. Me and Julio gonna come up big. Yeah, okay, Scrub. Don't beat T Hub today. Dallas getting their lick back. Yeah, I believe they are. It's setting up to be that way. I'm just not sure, man. I just don't like it, C-Pen, because Brady said I retire. Now all of a sudden he's back. I don't know, man. I just don't think they're gonna. I just don't think they're gonna do that well. I am afraid of the Saints, dog. The Saints got a whip over there. They not gonna have Alvin Kamara, but they still got that defense and they got some weapons at receiver. So if Jameis Winston stay healthy, man, they gonna be tough. I'm telling you. But Jameis gotta stay. Jameis gotta stay healthy and he gotta come out right. If his leg okay and he ready to go, they gonna be tough because they gonna run the ball and they gonna play defense. That's why Dennis Allen took over. They were tired of that damn offensive shit. They wanted defense and running the ball. He said the lies, HD, the lies. Still the King said HD, the lies. Stop with the lies. Knowing Brady luck, Julio Jones stay healthy, be a pro blower again. Yep. Y'all first four games is tough. Dallas, Saints, Packers, and Chiefs. Yep. That's going to be a tough 4 games, dog. I think they trying to punish Brady. They said, Brady, you should have stayed retired. We gave you 7. Go sit your ass over there. But I want to compete. It's like, dog. Go. This is the same thing with Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan did the same thing. They were like, Mike, sit your ass down. You won 6. We gave you 6 goddamn rings. What else do you want? I don't care about. I know. I'm not gonna win the championship. I know y'all trying to give it to little punk ass Kobe and that bitch Shaq. I already know what you're trying to do. You're trying to give it to punk ass Kobe and that bitch ass dude Shaq. I know. I already know. But you know I want to play. Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly, and God rest Kobe's soul. We're not bashing the dead. We're just saying that's how Jordan was feeling. We'll see, AB. I still got us winning the AFC. I mean the NFC South. I still think we could win that. But I don't know. I think the Saints will get the wild card. That's what I said. Yeah, might be. Right, Daryl Clark. When they done with you, they done with you. Yep, Daryl Jones, that's the point. When they done with you, they done with you. Shut up, man. CP, you know it's the truth. You know it's the truth. They like, dog. We gave you 6. We put you in a weak ass Eastern Conference. You dominated like we knew you would. You're 6-0, Mike. Go somewhere. Man, Michael Jordan. Man, yeah, I know, man, but damn, let me play though. Mike was, but I tell you this though. If that was a prime Michael Jordan, If that was a prime Michael Jordan in the 2000s, I don't know, man. I do not know. That would have been vicious. Scrub said they about to let Brady get hit upside the head like the old NFL. Yep, I just have a feeling. I don't think Brady was supposed to come back. I think Brady was supposed to stay retired, but he was mad how it came out, so he had to save face, and because he wanted to do it himself. This would happen. Brady, this all allegedly, YouTube, allegedly, so don't strike my page. Tom Brady ass, I'm telling you what happened. Tom Brady ass was upset at that, was pissed off, and he tried to save face and said, yo, I'm coming back. Gronk said, he hit Gronk up and said, we're coming back. Gronk said, are you crazy? Dog, I barely made it last year. I'm done. You can have it. I'm done. I'm not a quarterback. I can't get protected. Man, I am Gronk. I cannot get protected. All right, Brady? You can get protected. You can get protected. I can't. I'm out. Man, F you then, Gronk. That's what Tom said. F you, Gronk. Tom was hot. Yeah, right, Scrub. You coming back? I'm done, my guy. I'm done. Oh, no, I understand, AB. I still think they're going to make the playoffs. Because, but I'm just saying, it's going to be tough. Daryl Jones said, it started with the Rams and it ended with the Rams, allegedly. Oh, Daryl Jones. I like how you said that. That's the truth. They had him go out like he came in. He came in and won against the Rams, and then he went out by the Rams. And the Rams got their Super Bowl. Wow, Daryl Jones, you blew my whole mind, bruh. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, I'ma holler at y'all boys, man. Thank y'all for coming by. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if y'all love what y'all hear, man, y'all can donate to the page by going to the description box, hitting that link to the Cash App. Whatever your heart's desire. You guys can also super chat. Shout out to Lobo. Shout out to my brother Pico for the super chat. Appreciate it. And shoot. And you guys can also super thanks after the video. Y'all be safe. I'm out. Deezy.